Okay. So, I grew up watching my dad struggle with diabetes. He was diagnosed with diabetes at 40, and so I watched him I remember him saying, "I'm not gonna be able to eat bread, can't eat potatoes, my life is over," and that was at 40. And the doctor told me I was pre-diabetic at 35, so I knew I was starting down the same path, and I've watched him struggle since he was 40. He's 65 now. But the diabetes over the last 20 years has taken an incredible toll. I know how much medicine he takes, shots he takes. I know he struggles to everyday activity. So, for a while, he lives up there. So he can't come down, and see my kids. I didn't want that for me. Oh, I should have had to read it, right? So, I tried to do this thing. A couple years ago, when they opened the Pikeville studio, because I was like, well, it's in Pikeville now, maybe that'll work. So I would sit in the parking lot and stalk them. But I'd park and look through the window and then shut the door sometimes and I would make it sound. I'd talk to you a couple times and be like, hey, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm stalking them. So, one day I posted on the Shakes and Euro page and I said, can big girls really do that? Because I was watching y'all and you were jumping and stuff and I couldn't do that. All kinds of people commented. And they said, I thought they'd be like, oh yeah, no, you're definitely too fat. Fat people can't do this. You have to get skinny and then you can come. I really thought that's what they were going to say. But no, Bobby said I would die if I didn't come. And she was right. And then everybody else was like, no, there's lots of big people that come. There's somebody that stands up here and she's lost all this weight and she's a big girl and you can do it too. And I was like, oh my gosh, people said I could do it. But that was still 2 years ago, right? So I didn't do it then. And then, so then I hired at the health department. And I got a real life graduate. And I was like, she was wearing race shirts. And I was like, oh, she's wearing race shirts. And I was like, so do you run those things? And she was like, yeah. I was like, okay. And then a couple weeks later, I was like, so why do you run those things? Because I thought maybe she was one of those people, that I spied on. I spied on them. I was a manager at Applebee's for a while. I spied on what they ate, and it was bad. I was like, yes, Hawaiian chicken. I know that's not on the diet. I was like, this isn't perfect for me. Okay, so. Okay, I'm almost done. So anyway, it's pretty funny. I'm sorry, but so then Stevie was like, yeah, you can do it. And I was like, oh gosh. And then I showed up at boot camp and I did it. But it was the first time people didn't say that I didn't have an excuse not to. Everybody usually said, Lindsay, you don't need to do that. You walked a mile. That's good. That's exercise. Good job. You walked a mile. That's good. Oh, you ate some broccoli. That's good. You know what I mean? People cheer me on for things like that. But that wasn't. You guys all cheer me on for being, and you get told me not to quit. And everybody told me Bobby would yell at me. But she didn't yell at me. I don't think she ever really yelled at me. That group run, I was trying to go around the track and she came up behind me and said, you can make it to the next pole, but she didn't yell at me. So I just want you all to know that, it's okay, you can do it. I didn't think I could do it. Okay, that was too long. Bye.